Alrighty, folks, we are officially live on Whatnot. And we're about to get live on YouTube here. Vice versa, we're live on YouTube, we're about to get live on Whatnot. So go ahead and join us there on Whatnot if you can. Join us on the auction fund. It's gonna be not fast paced, but it's gonna be kind of like on a time crunch. Only gonna be going on for an hour today, and we're gonna be doing a very strict timeline in that sense, but I'm not necessarily going to be rushing through things, one could say. So let's go ahead and start the show. We should be starting off here pretty soon, 14 seconds to be exact. Let me go ahead and share the socials link over there on Whatnot, and go ahead and I can never get it started on the first try, so I'm going to go ahead and refresh the screen once again. There's going to be some folks on Whatnot who beat me to my own show, so let's go ahead and second time is usually a charm. And we got everybody in there. We got 4 people who beat me to my own show. Alright. Hey everybody. So we just are just going to run another 1-hour auction. This time I'm not covering the shipping. I'm subsidizing a little smidgen, but not covering the whole shipping like we did earlier today. Alright, so we got some MK bars, California, out of Los Angeles, California. Original bag here with the COA. This is an 8-ounce poured piece, colored and enameled. The Aztec Warrior 8-ouncer, mintage of 100, and this is lucky number 22 of 100. Really cool item here. Eight ounces of silver here. Eight ounces of silver. JK Pioneer in the house. Hope you're doing good, my friend. Eight ouncer with the bag and the COA. Hope you're doing good, JK. Let me know if you're looking for anything in particular. I know you're a tough man to shop for, so I'm not going to pressure you. But if you can tell me some of the things that you're on the lookout for, I'd love to hook you up with something. This is a colored and enameled 8-ounce 100 mintage piece produced by MK Bars. Let's go ahead and run this at $469. 8 ounces, 100 mintage. 22 of 100 with the bag and the COA card. You just picked up in 1995 and 1998 Sunshine Man. Awesome, bro. I saw that 95. I don't know if you picked up the one that just recently sold over there on the flea. But those were some pricey ones. Those are some pricey starts. What was I doing here? That's what I was doing. 8 ounces. I'm back again. I'm back again. It's only 1 hour. Only 1 hour. Only 1 hour. Pop up 1 hour. Now you need the 96. Oh my gosh. To complete all the years, that's all you need? Wow. Amazing. You have both the 2000 mining and minting, right? You must. Nice. Dude, you are almost there. You got the 94. Damn, I haven't seen some of it. I feel like maybe I have seen. No, I haven't seen the 96. Yeah, the 96 is all you need. I've never seen the 96. I feel like I've seen every year except the 96. Dude, you've almost got it, man. That's crazy. Amazing. Now the problem is, but you love your 1 ounces, so we don't even need to go down the rabbit hole of off-sized sunshine rounds because there's a lot of ones that probably may even still. There's some that I might not even know about. I know there's an 89 5-ouncer, and also some. I have a 1990 pounder. I think there's some weird ones out there. All right, what was I doing? What was I doing? 8 ounces, 420, baby. 8 ounces, 420. I feel like that's too cheap. 8 ounces, 100 mintage, 22 of 100 with the bag and seal. That's too cheap. I think this is the lowest I got, 420. There's a 10-ounce round also. Dated. 1990 10-ounce. Maybe we might have to make this a super slow-paced auction and just break out the oversized sunshine rounds. See what kind of dated stuff there is out there. We know, of course, that there's an 82 and an 83. Now, if anybody's interested in just grabbing the proof sets, I know JK may already have the proof sets, but that doesn't mean everybody else does. You can remember the date, but I bid on it a couple of years ago. You can't remember the date. There's a 10-ounce round also. Well, there's undated 10-ounce and pound rounds. This we know. This I know. Here it is. So this is the 1 pounder. So there's a 1990 1 pounder. This I know for sure. So that's a dated pounder. And there's also undated pounders. And there's also a 89 5-ouncer. 89 5-ouncer. Yeah, let me show you. There's some undated pounders too. Yeah, see here, this is an undated pounder. And then this is the sealed 10 ouncer. STG in the house. Baritone in the house. Guys, we're only here for another 50 minutes and I gotta get on a call. And then I have this lower premium one here. The minting, the slightly more modern. Lowest vintage out of all of those that we just looked at. I mean, not lowest vintage, lowest premium, not lowest vintage, highest vintage, I'm sure, on this one. At least highest existing circulating supply. I thought you were the one that won the 10 ounce auction. Which 10 ounce auction? I might have. I'm pretty ruthless when it comes to 10 ouncers, bro. I don't know which auction you're talking about though. Oh, a couple of years ago. I don't know about that. Most of the first 10 ouncers I got in private sale. I don't even know if I've honestly won any on auction. I've either bought them buy it now or I've gotten them private sale. What am I doing? Oh, this is what I'm doing. Here we got both of the proof sets. These are both editions of 10,000. So these ones will contain only produced in 82 and 83 and 10,000 each year. So you got your, and these are all serialized on the rim of the round. The serial number for this particular set will be 410 on the rim of each of these rounds. So you got the 5 ouncer, and then you've got, oh, what's going on here? Oh, yes, this is great. This is not great for you, but now I'm telling you, this is actually broken here. You see this? It used to be it used to be in there. You see, like this. It used to be in there. So that's broken. But anyways, that's the 5 ouncer. And then here you got the 1 ouncer. These are all proofs, by the way. You see how shiny they are? So these are all proof rounds. You got the 83 1 ounce. Then you got the half ounce here. Then you got the quarter ounce. And then this is another quarter ounce. So this is a total set of 7 ounces here. Alright. And this one's pretty cool because this one will be like, hey, this is the 2nd annual proof edition. And there's only 2 of these proof binder sets. Okay, so you got your 82 and you got your 83, 10,000 minted each. And this thing also will have the serial number there, 410. Pretty cool. And then you got a picture of the Sunshine Mine in the back. So, and then they have the same thing here for 82. 10,000 made. Look how freaking proofy that is. See, this one, the thing isn't busted up. This is a nicer, much nicer condition, actually. Wow, look at these rounds. Look at these rounds. Damn. Yeah, you guys are, I mean, I'm FOMOing and these are my own rounds. You guys gotta be like, damn, those are some sexy ass rounds. I know you're trying to contain yourself because you gotta get these at a deal, but damn, these are some nice ass rounds right here. Wow. Oh yeah, these are, I mean, they're gonna go to the melter anyways, so if anyone needs these at melt, I got you. Alright, so anyways, 7 ounce set on this and 7 ounce set on this. Both editions of 10K. If anybody needs any of these, I'll hook you up. Let me see what the proof sets are going for real quick. There'll probably be 3 something. Sunshine proof set. Silver. Yeah, we've got a couple of them. $375 plus $10.65 shipping. $3.99 plus $6 shipping, and $4.99 plus $11 shipping. There's 3 proof sets on eBay right now. So the cheapest one is $385. So if anybody wants a proof set, I'll give it to you for $369. $369. Z-Man, we're back. Hey man, I just said we're done for that show. We're back for another show. Don't worry. Fear not. Unlimited opportunities until there's no opportunities. And I'm just MIA for a full year. Who knows? Who knows what'll happen? All right, here we go. I don't have this on my buy it now, so I'm just gonna run this 82. The 82 is in better condition. So 1982 Sunshine Mining proof set. This is gonna be 7 ounces of silver. And I'm gonna go ahead and run this at $369. That's such a good deal. Such a good deal. All right. This is gonna be for the 1982 super nice condition proof set with the original binder and everything intact. And one thing to keep in mind is this stuff. Actually, this is in relatively good condition, but it's always gonna gum up there. This is actually in very good condition. Sometimes these things are falling off. They're missing because they really dropped the ball on this Velcro thing that they had going on there. But this one's actually all in all in crazy, crazy nice condition. So anyways, I'm going to run this cheaper than any of the 3 examples on eBay, which are ranging all the way up to $500+. And here it is at $369, and that'll be my best. So if anybody wants it, just for this 82 proof set, here it is, $369. You get yourself a 5-ounce proof round, which has serialized with that serial number on the rim of the round. You also got yourself, in addition to that 5-ounce proof round, you got yourself a 1 ounce, a half-ounce round, a 1/4 ounce round, and another 1/4 ounce little nugget right there. The full proof set here, Sunshine Mining, first inaugural proof set, mintage of 10,000 here, as you can see, and there's no takers. No takers. All right. Very, very expensive item that we started off with. Why would we expect that to sell? And we started off with an 8-ounce round before that. What am I thinking? Anyways, anybody want this 10-ounce round? That's also very substantial. But hey, you get better bang for your buck. I'm not going to give you any freaking nice, rare 1-ounce rounds for $45 an ounce. I'll give you this for less than $45 an ounce. All right, 10-ounce Sunshine Minting silver round. I'll give this to you for $420. $420. That's such a good price. That's such a good price. Only one available here. I'll run it for a full minute so y'all have a chance to research this and realize, hey, this is such a good price. Oh yeah, that's a good price, baby. It's too good. Silver buyer. Go away. Just kidding. Silver buyer in the house. Way too good to be true. And nice work on the sale there, my friend. I wish you didn't sell that bar. You know I wanted that bad boy bad. I wanted it bad, boy. But good job on the sale. I wanted it bad. Now I'm the only person I know who has one. Before I knew another person who has one. Now I'm the only person I know who's got one. Some rando is putting it in the melter right now. He's taking it to the smelter, silver buyer. I know it. That thing is toast. That thing is toast. One surviving example remaining. In the palm of my crusty hands. In the palm of my crusty hands. Alright, JK in the house. Making a return. Back for more. Silver buyer, you need to restock your store, buddy. I got 4 freaking 1-grammers here, sir. Shall I run a flash sale or you want to just take them one by one, baby? What are we talking, sir? 10K mintage, serialized, Johnson Matthey, nugget of goodness, wafer thin, deliciousness, hammer logo reverse. Can never have enough of these bad boys. We're selling these for $65, right in line with the cheapest Fleabay price. You don't want to buy anything from Fleabay, folks. This I can assure you. This I can assure you. Shall I run a flash sale on this, or shall I just run this at an inappropriately low start price for 1 unit? What do you guys want me to do? What do you guys and gals want me to do for this 1-grammer that I'm selling for 65 bones? And folks, that's matching the cheapest eBay price, folks. 65 bucks. If we talk about the 5-grammers, even though this is a 5K mintage, this one probably sells for like 50 bucks. This one, 65. What should we start this one at? Anyone want this? I had some person from the UK today trying to get 4 of these, 3 of these, and 2 of those 5-grammers. And he went to buy it in a lot, but he was in the UK, so it was charging him probably an arm and a leg for shipping. So the indecisive guy, he decided not to seal the deal. Maybe he'll show up today and he'll take them. Maybe he'll take them all. I was gonna give them all to him for just a little over 300 bucks. Bro, I found an 1890s personalized silver bar on here last night. Won it for 100 plus shipping. Then this morning the seller shows temporarily inactive. Oh mother! For violating whatnot. Possibly she had 5-star rating and 8.4 gives. Oh shit! Why do you want a personalized bar from the 1890s for 100 an ounce? Sounds like a ripoff, bro. Sounds like Whatnot did you a favor there by banning them. Just kidding. I'm sure it was something crazy, crazy rare. Hopefully you get it, man. She's definitely not gonna fulfill that if she's banned right now. Bro, like, oh, shiznit. Oh, drastic. That's terrible, sir. That's just terrible. I'll knock out 15 bucks off of this for your pain. Just take this one home for too cheap. Oh, come on. We can't even see this garbage. Dude, I really hope you get that. I'm sorry to hear that. Violating policy. Dude, probably was a fake. What is going on with my damn camera? It cannot focus these. Gosh darn it. It says label created and she printed the, oh, okay, alright. Well, if she printed the label, she requested the payout, she might still ship that to you because otherwise she might not, like, once she gets the money, you know what I mean? She might ship it, you know what I mean? Trying to save bandwidth. Uh-oh, I better be more efficient with my streams and start selling stuff quicker. Uh-oh. Alright, here we go. Flash sale, 30 seconds. If you don't grab these, I'm taking them away. We're moving on to the next thing. And hey, folks, tell me what you guys want and gals want. I'm only here for another 40 minutes, 39 minutes. Let's pick up the pace. Mag Rich in the house. 10 seconds left to grab these at drastically below market value. Cheapest one on eBay, 65 bucks. Alright, putting these away. Moving on to something else. So our 10 grams 100? No, 10 grams aren't 100, bro. I don't even think I can beat the cheapest eBay price on a 10 gram. You might as well just go buy that one on eBay. I know who the guy is. He was in the chat here earlier. He was offering, what was it, 105 or something? That's too good of a price. You should just give me that one too, sir. Let's see if it's still there. It might have sold already. Nope, it's there. $124.99 on Fleabay. And I would be high, quite a bit higher than that, honestly, on the 10 grammer. So yeah. All right. That's a good price there. STG unlocking stacker tier because he is a stacker of gold, and now he's got 2 coupons to go with that. What is the coupon? I don't even remember what the coupon is. Let me check. You were just chilling, man. You're such a regular, bro, that we're just like give him some free shit, you know. So we gave you some coupons. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Yeah. It's the rewards program, baby. Let's see here. What is my rewards program? Let's check it out. Rewards Club. Here, check it out, guys and gals. Stacker tier. All you gotta do is you gotta hang out for 5 shows, or you have to purchase 5 items, or you have to spend $500. Obviously, SDG was just chilling, so he must have watched 5 shows and now he got some coupons. Now he's got 2 coupons for $5 off of his next $105 purchase. Now, in order to advance to the following tiers, you gotta achieve both of these things here. So for the next thing, to get the collector tier, you gotta both spend $1,000 and purchase 10 different items. Okay? And then you get 2 coupons for $10 off of $210 or more. Once you get to a stack collector, then it gets interesting. Then it gets interesting, folks. Then you get $20 off $520 purchase. And that's when you both spend $2,500 and purchase 20 products. Then there's a super stack collector. For those who spend $5 grand and purchase 50 different items. These are for the degens here, really, you could say. And when we talk about the expert stack collectors, those are the freaking... essentially, they're basically like a freaking 1 pound or 10 ounce sunshine minting mining round. That's what this is basically. That's an expert stack collector. You know what I mean? So these are the different tiers here. Yeah, I think you became so you got yourself 2 coupons. You know, it was much easier to advance in the tiers when I first started the rewards program, but I think we're on like season 2 or season 3 now. So now it's a little tougher, guys. You gotta be a serious freaking regular here to advance. Uh-oh. There's only 35 minutes left. What do you guys think would be fun to do? You know, I think the most fun thing that we did on the last show was right at the last minute, I ran War Nickels at below melt, which I'm not going to do right now, by the way. I might do it at some point during the show if y'all are, you know, into the idea. But that was probably the highlight, I would say, of the last show. We had 1 minute left, and we're like, all right, War Nickels below melt. We didn't quite deplete the stock, but I know there's like four or five people that just acquired, because that was a free shipping show too. So there's like 4 or 5 people that acquired War Nickels below melt with free shipping. That was crazy. That was hysteria, to say the least. Hopefully my pizza will be here shortly after. That would be awesome. That'd be really awesome. Here's a couple of Steve-Co knit rounds that I've got handy. If anybody's interested in these, one of them on the left is 5K mintage, and this one right here is 1K mintage. Otherwise, you know what would be cool? Is there like these are not cheap. Recent comp and only comp on this is $150. And these ones I know recently were listed between $135 and $150. I'm not sure what they're listed for now or if they're even available on eBay, but they're both definitely well over $100 rounds for sure. Atmex is $185. Well, that's crazy. Yeah, that's very high. Too high. Oh man, East Coast pizza. Yeah, I want some East Coast pizza. I want any pizza. I want any pizza. Give me freaking Chicago deep dish. Give me Detroit style pizza. Just don't give me any freaking California pizza, please. I don't want it. I don't want it. Take it back. Send it back. It's not a thing. What are you going to put avocados on it or something? Alright, here we go. 1975. Steve-Co ovens. Detroit style is certainly the best style. I'm going to have to go ahead and hard agree with that. And I really love Chicago style. Not to hate on New York style. I'm not hating that. Just because I like the other styles doesn't mean I'm hating on New York style. You know. But certainly I love a good deep dish. Yeah, they're probably putting pineapple. I mean, I love pineapple actually on pizza, but that's not because I'm in Cali. But I bet you they're putting freaking avocados, I bet you they're putting freaking cactuses on there. Nopales. You know what I mean? Alright. What am I doing here? I'm going to run a flash sale on this. I've only got one available. So if anybody needs it, I'm going to give you 30 seconds to decide if you want this. This is $15 cheaper than a recent eBay sold comp. And the only recent comp on eBay. 150 is the recent sold comp on this. I live in the Midwest and get Chicago style all the time. Chicago style is so good, bro. It's so good. I'm actually from the Midwest. And the East Coast. And the West Coast. And the South Side. And the North Side. Alright, 1977. We're gonna run this one as well. Flash sale. If anybody wants the 1K mintage, running that at the same price. Got a couple of them available. Yeah, exactly. You just need one piece of deep dish, call it a day. There's some deep dish places out here in Cali, which are not Chicago style, but they're damn good. Because deep dish is deep dish, truthfully. Detroit is better. It's true. It's true. But there's a time and place for some Chicago style deep dish. Ziggy in the house. Hope you're good, my friend. Alright. Putting these rare Engelhards away. Breaking out something else. For anybody who needs all 3 of the 85 types, haven't sold one of these in the last couple shows, but I'm going to keep offering them at 50% off. If anybody is a collector of Engelhards out there, it's very, very difficult to find one of each of the standard production 85s. You really have to look hard and search hard for them. So I'm going to go ahead and give this to you for just under $50 a round. That's an extremely good price, honestly. Much lower than our buy now price. I'll give you a full minute so we can take a closer look at this. I don't know if you'll be able to, but this is going to be all 3 types of Engelhards. You can go ahead and read the description there. If anybody wants me to walk you through what's the nuances between the differences between these 3 different 1985s, I'm happy to do that. Man, I haven't heard Unos in a while. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Each of these 1 ounce of silver. Ripples in the water. Bold date or large date. These are the things to keep an eye out for. Ziggy's saying he just bought 5. Well, you probably didn't buy 5 of these yesterday. This is going to be one of each of the types. If you look on All Engelhard, they'll run you through the different types of Engelhard Prospector 1985s. But for standard production, some are harder to find than others. And a keen eye will notice here you got a bold date with very few ripples. This is the rarest standard production 85 in my opinion. Then you got the large date. This one has a slightly larger, less bold date. Still fewer water ripples next to the pan. So both of these are going to be the harder ones to find. And if you see one that has quite a few ripples alongside the edge of the pan, this one's got quite a few ripples. This is going to be the standard one. This is going to be the easier one to find. You see all those ripples there? It's got kind of a bold date and lots of ripples. So you just got all 3 of the types right here. I'm sure, you know, if you bought 5 1985s, there's a good chance that you might just get 5 of these ones, right? When there's one of them on auction for a 1985 bold date and it's like marketed that way, and then there's a couple people gunning after it because they want it, it might sell for quite a bit higher, you know, than just the standard 85 would go for. So anyways, I'll run this one more time at a flash sale now that I've had a chance to go through them. If anybody wants some, here it is, 15-second flash sale here. $147.50 for the lot of 3 1-ouncers. We got baritone back in with the period. Alrighty. Back in with the period. And if anybody just wants the standard production, regular one, the standard, I'll go ahead and just run a 1985 Engelhard. These were just selling for $45 for just the random, you know, not the random, but the 1985 dated ones. So we'll go ahead and run this at a $5 discount. And here you go. Cheapest Engelhard 1-ounce piece I saw on eBay earlier today was like $42.50. So this is below the cheapest eBay price. Plus it's in extremely good condition. Alrighty. There was a lot outside of eBay. Yeah. I'm sure there's quite a few people who are just kind of regularly selling them because it's a very commonly seen around. So they'll always be easy to kind of find. You know what I mean? One second. Is that thing still there? Oh, okay. And no takers on the Sunshine Minting round, correct? The 10-ouncer at $4.20, $42 an ounce. How about if I give it to you for $4.25, charge you another $5, just to be a idiot? Just kidding. What else I got? 5 ounce. Ugh, I just sold a 5 ounce JM. That was one of my cheap ones. I sold that for $2.69. It was a sealed Johnson Matthey 15K vintage blank back silver bar. I could sell you one at like $2.75. I've got one more. Outside of that, my 5 ounce pieces would be more expensive than that. I've got a 5 ounce JM round that could sell you for $2.50. Actually, let me show you that. It's a very not common round. I have a 5 ounce gold bar. Yeah, a 5 ounce gold bar. Engelhard poured. I could sell it to you for a very good price. Seriously, I'll sell it. I'm looking to sell that bar for sure. I'll give you a really good price on it too if you're in the market for something like that. Or a 100 ounce bar. We got a 100 ounce bar. But you asked for 5 ounces, so that's why SDG brought up the 5 ounce gold bar. So 1983. What Engelhard do I got for 5 ounce, or just what Engelhard do I have in general? And like, what kind of premium per ounce are you looking for? If you tell me a premium per ounce, then I can start giving you some ideas. $10 per ounce. 10 ounce. Here's a 10 ounce. This will be an expensive one. I don't know why I showed you that. I don't even want to sell you that. That'll be over 500 for sure. 10 ounce. Let's see what else we got here. Colonial 10 ounce. Pea loaf. These common E logo bars, but these are sequential cereals here, so I would charge you a little bit of a premium for that. Can I separate them? Seven Series. I don't have any Canadian 5 ounce. I don't think. I don't have a lot of poured stuff, honestly. I have more pressed stuff than poured. How much are half ounce or quarter ounce prospectors? I think those are about $90 or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check. 95, yeah, 95 is what they're going for. I'd sell it to you for $90. Just got your A-Mark 1 ounce bar in the mail. I love that thing so much. Serial number. Woo! Appreciate you, Ginger Lion. Gotta charge extra starting tomorrow because of the tariff. Yeah, I'm liquidating all my American stuff so I can sell the high premium Canadian stuff, eh? Just kidding. Any Geigers? Yeah, I've got some Geigers. Would you like some Generation 1 bars, maybe? Some of those rectangular shaped bars? Or are you looking for something more fancy like a Geiger round, gold or silver? I've got these 1 grammers. I've got these in 5 gram. Sorry, 1 second. What's going on here? All right. Top to bottom price. I without looking, I'm not sure. I wouldn't. I don't know. 450. 575. 535. Without looking, doing any research is what I would say. 1 ounce square and assay I don't have, unfortunately. I have 1 ounce in this sort of design. And yeah, ginger line, that's actually going to be a lot number. So those came in A0100, A0101, and A0102. So there's 3 different lot numbers to collect. Yeah. Top to bottom pressure. You got 1, 2 with that number. Sorry, I'm very slow at reading all that. I want to make sure I'm reading everybody's things. So Geiger, we got the Geiger. Let me just run this Geiger 1 grammer, and then I've got them in bigger sizes too, like up to 50 gram. I can run a 50 grammer or 5 grammer or something if anybody wants, or anything in between. These ones we're selling for 25 bucks. I'll just go ahead and run a flash sale on this. That way you guys and gals can just grab some. 30 seconds on the flash sale, and I'll just run this at 25%. I'll run it at 30% off. I'll run it at 40% off. Fuck it. Here we go. 40% off. 15 bucks. 10 bucks off of our bin price. No, it's all good. It's all good. Price on the 50 gram? Maybe like 125 on the 50 grammer. I could give you a 1 ouncer at a better premium than the 50 grammer. 50 grammers are just tough to find. The 1 ouncer I'd probably give you like 60 bucks. And the 1 ounce I'd give you at 60 bucks, but the 50 grammer I'd charge you like 125, honestly. Yeah, let me get a 1 ouncer for you and a 50 grammer out for you. Here's the 50 gram beast. And here's the 1 ouncer. So our bin on this is 69. I'll run it at 60 for you if you're interested in the 1 ouncer. That's going to be actually a better premium than the 50 grammer. But the 50 grammer I'll run at 125. Any 2 ounce or 3 ounce? I don't have any 2 ounce or 3 ounce for Geiger. I will have like 2 ounce for like other stuff. I've got like 2 ounce high relief Elemental Mint Statue of Liberty rounds. Those are about 25k mintage, a little under 25k mintage. I've also got some 2 ounce Engelhard Australia oval shaped bars. Those are not really vintage, those are kind of from the 2000s, I would say. Here's going to be the 50 grammer. What's the Australian mark? I'll show you that in a second. Just give me a moment. Pricey. Yep, it's pricey. That's what I was saying. The 1 ouncer is a better price. 3 ounce. I mean, the 3 ounce stuff I have is going to be very high premium. I mean, it's going to all be over $100 an ounce. I can show you some 3 ounce stuff, but it's all going to be over $100 an ounce, close to $200 an ounce. Even the 2 ounce bar I'm about to show you is going to be very expensive as well. That's going to be also about $100 bucks an ounce. So this one, yeah, this one 2 ouncer. Honestly, I need at least 200 on this for sure. I got a cheaper 2 ounce round if you're interested in a round. Let me show you the round. The round would be close to like 50 bucks an ounce. Is that Canadian? No. This is Engelhard, Australia. Yeah, let me just run this real quick. Then I can set this aside and then show you the cheaper 2-ounce round.
Hell yeah, shit got bad, real bad. Be up in that damn bodega with mama food stamps and motherfuckers be laughing at me. Can you believe that? I mean, they was laughing at me. She actually believed you was coming back.
All right, let me show you this.
Come on.
So this thing right here is 25,000 mintage, roughly. A little less than 25,000 mintage, actually. 24,490 to be exact. This is a high relief chunker with the capsule and everything. I love how the edge is kind of like, the lip of the edge is kind of raised up. If you can see that. What series is that 10-ounce Engelhard? This or this? This one? The Canadian? I don't even know. Let me check. Fourth series. The round coin one. The one I just showed? Yeah, here we go. This one's 105. I'll run it at 10 bucks cheaper than that if you would like. How many? It's 2 ounces. 2 ounces. It's a chunker. So this is under 50 an ounce. 2 ounces of silver. And it's low mintage too. 24,490. This is my cheapest 2 ounce or 3 ounce odd, kind of an odd weight, larger piece. All the other ones are going to be like Engelhards, more expensive, you know. And they're like rare. Those are kind of odd weight pieces, go for kind of quite a bit of money. All right, appreciate you, Ziggy. Fourth series, so yeah, fourth series on this one. Anyone interested in any of these Geigers? 50 gram, 1 ounce, 1 gram. I also have 5 gram, 10 gram, and 20 gram in between there. I'm gonna put this oval one away. Try to stay organized a little bit here, folks. And if anybody's interested, I even have a 10 ouncer on that Engelhard Australia. That one I've got with the original box here. And this one's going to be serialized on the back. So it'll have a serial number there. Pretty low serial number, 876 is the serial number on that one. So this one I'm $5.95 is the price on this one. So if anybody wants this, I can knock off, just shave it down to 500 flat if anybody wants this with the original box. 500 flat. With the box, 10 ounces of silver here, 50 bucks an ounce. Might as well just grab it, STG. Before I get more fingerprints on it. Otherwise, next time it'll just be covered in my fingerprints. Just kidding. Is the mintage on that 200 mintage on the 10 ounce? Which one? This? I doubt it. 2000? Maybe. I'm actually not even sure on the mintage. I didn't even check, honestly. I was just like, damn, I need some more Canadian stuff. Canadian bar. No problem. Let's check what the 4th series are at. I should know that. I have no idea, honestly. I just know it's a 4th series. Let's take a look here. Down. Oh no, those are the American bars. Yeah, it looks like 2000 vintage. Is it 2000 or is it 5000? No, it's 2000. It's 2000, I guess. Yeah, 2000. Who knows? I mean, it's hard to. I mean, I'm not like too well versed. You got a floating decimal there. You see that? But I guess that's not like incredibly rare. It looks like 4th series is when they started doing that floating decimal, because it looks like the 3rd series does not have a floating decimal. Neither is the 2nd series. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, it's 2000 vintage. You're right, Tim. Yep, you're very correct. Yeah, I was looking too, actually. Yeah, 2000 vintage. King Murdoch in the house. Ooh, look at that nice tape around the edges. How nice. Ooh, yeah. Can watch Silverstruck's videos for ideas on how to get rid of that tape. Oh, sequential serials there, sirs and ma'ams. Nice. If anybody's interested in the sequential set here, let me know. Sequential serials. Sequential serials, poured colonial, boxed Engelhard, Australia, modern cast poured bar, serialized with a lower than 1000 serial number. 2000 vintage Canadian poured. That I'm not gonna let go for cheap. I'm gonna sell that for like $5.95 minimum. And then this one, Pilaf. Pilaf as well. I'm not gonna let this go for cheap because I've only got a couple more of these left, and this freaking serial number is so nice. So this one maybe like $4.45. I would let this go for. So those are the 10-ounce options I have in addition to the 10-ounce Sunshine minting round. There's also more. They have this 5-ounce JM round as well. So these are all valid options. I've only got 9 minutes left though. So if anybody wants any of these items, definitely let me know. I can break out a couple more items, but like I said, I've only got like 9 actually going on 8 minutes now. And then I got to get onto a call. So let me go ahead and see what y'all want. You forgot I got the 10-ounce Australia. You don't have the 2-ounce. Okay. If you need a 2-ounce, I can give you that for $200. But no pressure. That's quite a bit higher premium. Double the premium. Or if you just want like a 500 vintage Engelhard Australia bar, I can give you that too for a good price. You would just have to pay a little bit more probably than the 2-ouncer, but it's like a vintage one, you know what I mean? It's a 3rd series here. 3rd series 500 vintage. There's a 1st, 2nd, and 3rd series. The 3rd series has like a thinner font, I would say. These are going for at least 300, like 325 I think is the cheapest on eBay on this. You got another seller, I think Richcoin, who sells here on Whatnot. I think they got one for like $500. So I don't know if they sold it or not. Want one of these, STG? Not sure if you got one. No, man. Get one from SBS and then send one to your mates in Australia. It might be hard for them to acquire them for a good price. You gotta send your Australian mates some stuff too. You should grab it. I mean, not for $3.95. I'll give it to you for much better. I mean, they're going for I think $3.25 on eBay. I'll give it to you for $2.25. I'll knock $100 off, bro. It's like you're only having to pay an extra $25 past what I would run a 2-ounce Australia modern cast poured one for. I would much rather have the 1-ouncer, in my opinion, than the 2-ouncer, because this has your 500 vintage. You know what I mean? I would run it at $2.25 for you. You should just do it, man. You should just do it. I think you should just do it. Because we only have like 6 minutes left. You know what I mean? Maybe you should just grab it. Oh, you'll email me. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'll sell you the whole set. If you want all 3 types, I'll give you a good price on the whole set. The Series 1, Series 2, and Series 3. I'll work something out with you, sir. Alright. Jesus in the house. We're literally about to wrap up shop Jesus in the next 5 minutes. If there's anything that you want to request before we head out, definitely let me know. We might do a late night session again. Not sure. But let me know, folks, if there's anything that interests you here. In the meantime, I'll just run a little flash sale on these gold backs. Gold backs, $5.50 for a half gold back, 1/2000th of an ounce of gold. Let's see who I can raid as well. We gotta show somebody some love. We got Rich Coin. Rich Coin's live. That's good. You can always rely on Rich Coin. Okay, nobody wants the gold backs. No worries. Nav in the house. And I can run a little bit longer. I can go a little bit past an hour, actually. So that's great news. That is great news. Okay, folks, here we've got a, what is this? A 5-gram silver Credit Suisse pendant. Not sure if what the bail is made of, the pendant and bail are made of. So we'll just go ahead and say it's not silver, but it might be silver. I get back with you on that 4 Series 10 ounce. Okay, no problem. No problem. I know my pricing is maybe not competitive, so yeah, definitely look around. You might be able to get it for cheaper than that. It's probably my only 4th Series Canadian bar, honestly, so it's not extremely competitively priced. I haven't really researched what they're going for. That's just kind of where I need to be at on that one. All right. I just picked up this one too. Just picked up this one. This is pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, my price is my price. Price is my price. Let's see on this one. I think this one's a little cheaper for sure. The diamond bars, let me tell you, this is definitely a vintage JM here, but the problem is there's small diamond, big diamond, and there's so many variants on these diamond bars that it kind of drives me a little bit nuts, to be honest. But I definitely know that, you know, a lot of times these will be a little bit lower premium than your Canadian Engelhard bar. You know what I mean? Yeah, this one I can do for $4.90 actually. $4.90. You have this bar? Yeah, you might have this bar. Or you might have a similar variation of this bar. See, there's a lot of different variations. Let me show you. Like, look how many variants there are on the diamond bars. So that's the thing about them. And there's more. That's just like a handful. That's a handful of them. There's more. There's plenty more. There's like dozens of them, I feel like. So now let me run the sequential set. It's kind of cool to have sequential serials. Plus, this is a pretty low premium bar to begin with. I think E-Logo bars probably are going for what, like 380 or something right now, I'm pretty sure. 38 an ounce. Let me check on that. Make sure on that. Sometimes they go for cheaper even. Engelhard 10 ounce silver bar. It's usually one of the cheapest Engelhard bars you can find are going to be these E-Logo bars. Actually, Hallenbeck Coins, who sells here, they've got a couple of those chunky ones for $370 right now. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, the cheapest E-Logo bar is $378.95. So I nailed it. $380 roughly. Free shipping. And actually, Scotty 45. I've purchased many things from them. They've got actually really competitive prices. So that's a good one to pick up. It's a really nice condition bar as well. The thing is I've got sequential serials here. So that's worth at least $5 or $10 a bar more, I would say, in my opinion. If I was putting this on my site as a sequential serial set, and I would definitely mark it up at least 15 to $20 a bar, I would say. Because it's not easy to find sequential serials. You know what I mean? Let's see if I can find... I mean, I'm not going to try to see if I can find sequential serials, but these bars kind of are going for about $380. Tack on another $10, you're looking at $390 a bar. So this set for like $780 would be a good price, I would say. This sequential set. In my opinion. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to run that. I feel like that's very reasonable. 2X sequential serial Engelhard 10 ounce E-Logo silver bars. $780. Alright folks, I know I said I was just going to run an hour, but I've gone an hour and 1 minute and 30 seconds now. So shoot me. I'm gonna go for another 15 minutes, how about? Then I'm gonna stop. Hard stop in 15 minutes. Alright, here we go. 2 sequential serial E-Logo bars here. Alright, STG, and we're gonna be out here as well very soon. Enjoy the pizza. I hope it's delicious. You're getting both bars here, sequential serials. Sequential serial 10 ounce Engelhards. Alrighty, Tim. Appreciate you all your support earlier today. Means a lot. Muchos gracias, sir. And Oki is here just to grab this one off the palm of my hands before we call it quits. You ready for this, Oki? What is it with USPS? Like, my stuff takes like 8 to 10 days. They suck. They blow. Oh. Yeah, I just had another customer complaining also about the same thing. That what's the deal, man? Why are the packages taking so long? Well, you know, we have 2 days as sellers to drop them off to USPS. I usually try to get things out same day or next day. But then after that point, you know, we did the research actually because I had another customer ask me the same thing, Baritone. And so we looked into it, and it turns out that, you know, ground advantage, anything under a pound, ground advantage would be 3 to 5 days. Priority is supposed to be 1 to 3 days. But the thing is they're not guaranteed services. Neither of those are guaranteed services. Guaranteed services are going to be 2 days or under, meaning express mail, which are very expensive services. My gold just got here from his detour to Texas. Thank goodness, man. I don't like freaking having gold bars Airbnb in freaking Texas, man. No offense to Texas, man, but I just haven't had great luck with Texan USPS locations. I'm about ready to pay the $11 flat rate. It doesn't matter. Even if you pay $11 flat rate boxer, it's still priority mail. It's not a guaranteed service. It's 1 to 3 days without guaranteed service in 1 to 3 days. That's your estimated time frame for priority mail, whether it's a flat rate box, envelope, small envelope, medium box, large box. All of them are 1 to 3 days with not a guaranteed service. I don't even believe we have an option to upgrade something to express mail. But express mail, just for reference, will cost you probably between $30 to $50 and possibly $80 or more. I've had people ship stuff to me before, and I see how much it costs, and it's very expensive. Yeah, exactly. And the thing is if you pay that $40 or $50, all that's going to happen is that they're going to try their best to get it there, and if they don't, you can go get your money back. You can get a refund on the shipping. But it's not like they're going to guarantee to get it there. They still aren't. They're guaranteeing to give you your money back if they don't. You know what I mean? You thought the $11 flat rate priority was guaranteed 2 day. No, it's definitely not guaranteed 2 day. 2 day express is guaranteed 2 day. And that's guaranteed means it's a money back guarantee. It's not guaranteed to get there. If it doesn't get there within the 2 days, then you get your money back on whatever you paid for the express mail. And flat rate priority it might be around 11 retail, but right now it's like 9 and change right now is what the recent upgrade in price is for the subsidized whatnot flat rate shipping. Any priority box we get at like $9 and change. I have subsidized shipping on, so you guys will never pay more than $8.99 because I always cover the fraction of cents past that, because people were always used to paying $8. They didn't like when USPS raised their rates to $9, so I just subsidized everything past $8.99. But really, it actually costs $9 something. Every time you pay priority, I'm covering a little bit of the shipping for you, and not much, but I'm covering a little. But right now, non-retail priority shipping, meaning whatnot priority shipping, there's subsidized shipping for priority. Any box is $9 and change. If you buy it on the retail level, it'll be like 11 or possibly more, depending on what you're using, you know, and what service you actually buy. It can sometimes cost 20 plus. It depends on what you're buying. So, yeah. Alright folks, 6 minutes remaining until we log off. Appreciate everybody who's tuned in. Might be back for a late night auction. One of these is Johnson Matthey, and 2 of them are Engelhards. The Engelhards are 5,000 mintage and 10,000 mintage. The JM, not sure on the mintage on that. This is going to be for all 3 rounds. 30-second flash sale. You got your JM right here. JM Hammer logo, 1985 dated. 1985 E logo, 10,000 mintage. 1986 Liberty round. And that one's going to be 5,000 mintage. You're basically getting a buy 2 get 1 free, because this thing is a $65 round right now, and both of these are $90 rounds. So you're literally paying an extra $7.50 and then getting this one added on. So that was a crazy flash sale. And now that you know about it, next time you'll be ready. Here's going to be your sequential serial 10 ouncers. If anybody wants to grab these, here they are. I'll do those at $3.90 a piece. And here's the Colonial. I haven't actually ran the Colonial yet, so let me run this one time, just in case anybody's been eyeing this down and they want to grab it. They're going for about $5.50 right now on Fleabay, so my price is a little bit lower than that, but I'll go ahead and just round this down a little bit. $5.05. Here we go. If you want it, grab it. 30 seconds on the clock. Very, very nice poured Engelhard Colonial bar here. Recent sold comp on this is about $4.86. Current cheapest eBay price is $5.50. So I'm just about like 15-20 bucks higher than the most recent eBay sold comp. All right. And one last chance here on the Geigers. $1 gram, discontinued. They started producing these in 1974. These are some old school Geigers right here. But even your new school ones will go for about 10-12 bucks a bar, the serialized squares. But this is what they used to look like. Alright folks, well, 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes to run a few more items. Let's do it. If there's any requests, let me know. One ouncer. Alrighty, and we'll do the 50 grammer last. Oh, offer $3.35 on the Sunshine Proof Set and Binder, the one with the page in the inside, with the page attached on the inside. Alrighty, folks, here we go. Let's find somebody to raid. Gonna have to give Rich Coin a raid, I think. I think that's what's in order. Yes, sir. Rich Coin. Alright, folks. Appreciate everybody who tuned in. Let's go ahead and give Rich Coin a raid. Let's go. See ya.